Are you considering getting yourself a mid-sized truck? Well, hold off just a bit longer because something big is coming your way. That's right. The next generation of 3 legendary off-road trucks is about to hit the scene: the Chevy Colorado, Ford Ranger, and Toyota Tacoma. We're pitting these incredible machines against each other to find out which one reigns supreme. Get ready to witness the 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor, the 2024 Toyota Tacoma, and the Chevy Colorado go head-to-head. These trucks are tough as nails and built to handle any challenge. And boy, are we going to push them to the max. From raw power and impressive performance to sleek design and amazing features, we'll be thoroughly comparing every single aspect of these absolute beasts. Don't miss out on the showdown of a lifetime. Let's dive into the powertrain options, folks. The key point here is that the V6 engines are almost a thing of the past. Instead, we're looking at turbocharged 4-cylinder engines. The Toyota Tacoma offers 2 variations of a 2.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine. The base SR model delivers 228 units of torque, while the higher trims pack a punch with around 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. Both options come with an 8-speed automatic transmission, but you also have the choice of a 6-speed manual, which slightly lowers the torque to 270 units. Now, here's where Toyota stands out. They're bringing some electrification into the mix with their new hybrid iForce Max turbo 4-cylinder engine. This option will be available on the TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, and Limited trims, while the TRD Pro comes standard with it. Let's talk about the power under the hood of the Colorado and its GMC sibling. They're equipped with a turbocharged 2.7-liter 4-cylinder engine directly borrowed from the full-size Silverado. In the WTN LT trims, it generates 237 units of torque. However, if you opt for the Turbo Plus tune, which comes standard on the Z71 and Trail Boss, you'll enjoy a hefty boost to 310 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. The best part? Both trims come with an 8-speed automatic transmission to put all that power to the ground. But here's the cool thing, y'all. These are both the same engine, so you can roll into your dealer and pay for a reflash and come out with the next level of power. Now, let's talk about the Ford. They don't mess around with tuning games. They offer a standard 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, which means it's turbocharged and has 4 cylinders. This engine delivers a robust 270 units of torque. We've always been fans of this engine, but hold on tight because Ford is also introducing an optional 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6. And guess what? It's straight out of the powerful Ford F-150. This V6 powerhouse unleashes a staggering 315 horses and 400 units of torque. V6 engines are not completely gone, my friends. No matter which engine you choose, they're both paired with Ford's impressive 10-speed automatic transmission. Let's talk about the practical side of these trucks: configurations, towing, and payload. When it comes to the Toyota Tacoma, you have options. You can choose between a 4-door double cab or a new 2-door extra cab with seating for 2. Plus, you'll get either 5 or 6 feet of bed space to fit all your gear. While Toyota hasn't provided full payload ratings for all models just yet, they did reveal that the maximum payload capacity will be a hefty 1,709 pounds. Keep in mind, this applies specifically to the TRD off-road model with the hybrid powertrain. As for towing, you can expect up to 6,500 pounds. However, this towing capacity is limited to trucks equipped with the hybrid engine or the TRD pre-runner extra cab specification. Now let's talk about the Chevrolet Colorado. When it comes to different setups, you'll be delighted to know that there's a crew cab option with a convenient 5-foot bed. In terms of how much it can carry, prepare to be impressed by its outstanding payload capacity. With the WT or LT trims, you can confidently handle up to a maximum of 1,684 pounds. But hold on tight, because here's the thrilling part. Except for the ZR2, all trims boast an incredible towing capability of up to 7,700 pounds. That's an abundance of raw power, ready to conquer any towing challenge you throw its way. Let's shift our focus to the Ford Ranger, a remarkable vehicle by Ford. The Ranger is available in 2 enticing trims: Ford and Super Crew, both featuring a convenient 5-foot bed. Prepare to be amazed by its outstanding payload capacity, which reaches an impressive 1,805 pounds across all trims. But that's not all. The towing prowess of the Ranger is equally impressive. When properly equipped, all Rangers can effortlessly handle up to 7,500 pounds, ensuring you have the power you need to tackle any towing task. Now let's talk about the interior, where things have really stepped up a notch, especially for Chevrolet and Toyota. The previous Ranger was already impressive, but boy, have the other two taken it to the next level. Now, the Tacoma now gets an 8-inch screen standard, or an available 14-inch screen lifted right out of the Tundra. Both support wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and you can even get a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster setup, a digital key, and a digital rearview mirror. Also comes with useful features like full-speed adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a new proactive driving assist, which acts kind of like a helper when braking into curves. And it will aid in steering and braking so you keep the proper distance from others on the road. You can get a 360-degree camera, and there's even a new emergency driving stop tech that will bring the vehicle to a stop if the driver becomes unresponsive. Now Chevrolet is finally getting its thumb out of its butt when it comes to interior tech and design. The Colorado comes with an 11.3-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and Google built in, so you'll get Google Play, Google Assistant, and Google Maps. Also standard is an 8-inch digital gauge cluster. Chevy Safety Assist is standard with all the usual features, but it doesn't include adaptive cruise control. Now Ford gives us a 10.1-inch or a 12-inch center screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You'll also get a standard 8-inch digital gauge cluster or an available 12.4-inch digital dash. But the company's full Copilot 360 suite of active safety features, those don't kick in until the mid-XLT trim. But hey, at least includes full-speed adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitoring. But Ford has a one-up on the competition with the Active Park Assist 20, and that can help automate parking into both parallel and perpendicular spaces. Keep in mind that each of these trucks has its own unique strengths and weaknesses. It all boils down to what suits your personal preferences and requirements. Whether you go for the Ranger Raptor, Colorado, or Tacoma, rest assured that you'll be getting a trustworthy and capable off-road truck that will accompany you on thrilling adventures, delivering the confidence you need.